Alright guys, this video is going to be a little bit different from usual. It's going to be super serious. There's going to be no nonsense. Oh, a bin! Okay, sorry about that. I'm going to talk to you about how to be truly, realistically, seriously confident. Let's go on the road. Let's go on a ride. Let's go have a good day. So tip number 1 is to be mindful of your anxiety. Before we get into that, I'm just going to quickly see if I can climb this bus stop. Aha! Yes. Alright, so when we think about going to a new school or a new university or a new gym class, there's this little voice in our head that says, hey, yo, wait a second, if you do that, you're going to say something silly, and then people aren't going to like you, and then everyone's not going to like you, and then you're going to die a terrible, horrible death. And you see, what we want to do is we want to find this little voice and squish it. We want to locate this feeling and give it a name. Instead of immediately giving into the feeling of anxiety, we want to actually try to locate that feeling whenever we're feeling it, give it a name, and say to ourselves, hey, man, look, listen, I'm currently feeling socially anxious. And by locating that emotion and giving it a name, what we're doing is we're taking that weapon away from that feeling, and we're saying, look, I see you, I'm not scared of you, you are in my brain, and I'm gonna get you out. Hey, I'm Ro Denson! Hey, I'm Ro Denson! Oh, yes! Hey, yeah! What a great guy! Now, tip number 2 is to understand the purpose behind this feeling. If we understand the reasons behind the existence of social anxiety, then we can start to do some exercises to help us get rid of it. So, keeping that in mind, why does social anxiety exist in the first place? Well, you see, back when we were cavemen, if our tribe didn't like us, if we did something embarrassing and they didn't want to be around us, that meant they probably wouldn't share food or water or other resources with us, which meant we would probably starve to death or die some kind of horrible death. But thankfully, that's not really the case anymore. Now, if we want food, we just use the money we get from our job, go to the shop and buy it. So we don't actually have to be afraid of that as much as we used to. So when we feel socially anxious, it's simply a result of our brains having not caught up to reality. They still think we're in the past. They haven't realized that we're actually not in any danger. We're actually not going to starve to death. And once we realize that, we can actually kind of calm down and have some fun. Oh, that's the best handstand I've ever done. Tip number 3, snake sodia, is to simply prove it to our body. Prove to our body that there is no need to fear this emotion. And we need to show it that with brute force. And this is essentially what you see me doing in my videos. I do these little activities that actually cause me to interact with people. There's some kind of awkward interaction that happens there. My body realizes that, oh, hey, there was awkwardness and I didn't die. I didn't explode into a million pieces. I didn't actually become the very rubble of the earth that the planet is made out of and immediately obliterate into nothing. You start to feel a little bit better. You start to feel like you can freely express yourself because you have shown that there's no real reason to fear rejection. There's no real reason to feel socially anxious. And you have physically proved that to your body. Hey everybody, I'm just wondering if any of you would like to have a dance battle or dance competition with me today. You'd probably beat me anyway, I assume. Alright, so let's just have a look there, right? I literally just asked a random group of people to have a dance battle with me. They were like, what the heck? We're not going to have a dance battle with you. You got rejected, but guess what? I feel more loose. I feel more free. I feel like I can freely express myself. Look at this white car. I'm going to go talk to him. I'm going going to say, hey, what's up? I don't even know who's in there. I don't know if they like me, and I'm not even going to care about it. Hello. Hi, my name's Matt. Hi, what's your name? Nice to meet you, Jeff. I just wanted to say hi. Yeah. Bye. So again, because I proved to my body that there was no danger, I felt so free and comfortable just randomly talking to random people about random stuff. I didn't even say anything. I just waved to these people, and I was like, hey, my name's Matt. What are you doing? That's the most random crap. But if you feel free and you feel confident when you do these things, people tend to respond positively to you. And obviously you wouldn't try to do this so that you can go and just tell random people your name. But like if you have to go to a party or you have to go somewhere and you're feeling socially anxious, you can locate that anxious thought, realize that you're feeling anxious, and then eliminate and prove to your body that there's no reason to feel that way. So when you get to that party, when you get to that friend's house, when you go on that date, when you do whatever you got to do, you feel free and you can show them who you truly are, and you're going to be having the best time of your life. Alright guys, let me know what you thought of this video in the comments below, and if you enjoyed it and you want to see more of it, make sure you hit that subscribe button right there on the screen right now. Make sure you do that so that you can never ever in your whole life miss one of my videos ever again.